I'm scared.
It is so fat and rotten. You ask how rotten? I will show you. Down here. Cause this. Here's what we got. An enormous oak tree. It is so fat and rotten. You ask how rotten? I will show you. These flowers. We're down this ditch here. Here's one of the limbs that fell out of it. Right there. Under the leaves. Check this out. So here, we'll go up. The high voltage wires are right here, which is a bummer. I hate that, because it's right by it. But so here's what we got. I'm about to get ran over by a car. But yeah, okay, so got a rope up in it. Come down here to this. So the city just came through and trimmed a bunch of shit.
So if I was to guess what happened to this tree, it's got a pretty large wound there. It could have been hit by something, but more than likely erosion. And also, I don't know what people's obsession with burning their leaves in their ditch line is, but they're always burning the root systems out. That's my guess.
It shakes like crazy. Now, you can see there's a ton of stuff that's broken out, but I'm seeing like a cavity maybe up there where those few leaves are at, but I'm also seeing one here that probably drains out right there. Everything stays, we just got to get it up out of the ditch, up onto the hillside. So I'm gonna get going. I just wanted to show you at the beginning, and then yeah, we'll get going on it. There you go, drive real slow underneath me. Idiot. goes all the way in the top. Dang. Hey Dave, you can take and put that battery in that camera and record a little bit. Just like clip it to my 362 and point it up here. Pull them into the road, like down that way, and then maybe the same with the other ones over here. The one I'm tied into is the only one I'm really worried about. I'm trying to figure out what the hell we'll do with it. We may just rig it off of itself, and you just let her come crashing down. Hey. Yep. Why don't you just send me up the rigging rope, the clip, and we'll rig some of these.
Alright, so I'm going to explain my thought process on the rigging setup here. I don't think these single spars that are left are strong enough to just directly rig from them. They're all at kind of a pretty heavy lean. They're dead. The unions look horrible. I just don't trust it. So usually when you're rigging off of a main lead, you have mainly three options. You can rig directly from the lead right down, and that's usually at you're rigging at its weakest point then, because you're just pulling down. It's already got a lean to it. Potential for failure is like pretty high. You can fishing pole, which is trying to compress all the force into the tree while rigging, which is probably much better, is much better, makes it stronger, but I'd say that's only second. The highest and strongest way you could do it is to pull back against the lean and compress at the same time, so you're like overcompensating for that lean that it already has by putting a redirect behind it. So if you look here to the right, it goes behind on that crotch where it was all dead, then it goes up to the stem. This is going to be the strongest, and I trust it.
Alright, I'm sketched hard right now, like fucking bad. I'm right by the high voltage wires and these tops are still huge. I'm gonna try to